little stepping stones. It makes it easier to get in without getting wet. There you go. The river went down about half a foot since I was here last time. The water clarity is still very good. We have a sunny fall morning with barely any wind. I didn't forget my net today, so that's a plus. Today I'll be starting with the firetiger. This is a tube fly, dual hook, has a treble towards the middle and a single hook facing up towards the back. I'm using my 9-weight fly rod. This thing is lined with some intermediate line. The leader I'm using is a nickel titanium 35-pound test. I make these leaders myself. I make these push clips, and it does have a swivel where it connects to the 30-pound trilene big game monofilament. What do we got here? Some kind of, whoop, there you go, I hit something. And the motor just lifts up like that, nothing happens. Not a big impact even. And then we're off again. So if this little band wasn't locked up, it would have jerked me, might have broke my motor off. Like this, it just taps something, lifts up, and the motor shuts off. Very safe. Oh, we're almost at the spot. There's a big crane for the loading dock, for the shipping canal there. The river over here runs right along the shipping canal. And if you notice that yellow fence there, that fence is meant to prevent the Asian carp from coming over into the river. Because there's a lot of Asian carp over in that canal, and actually what keeps them from going into Lake Michigan is an electric barrier underwater. If that electric barrier ever failed, Lake Michigan would be infested with Asian carp. And one of the main reasons I love fishing for the northern pike, it's been around for millions of years and been in this river for who knows how long, probably a very, very long time. So they're natural fish. They're not like stocked or anything. They're super wild. They're very strong. Even the little ones, especially now, when they're thick like that, they put up a great fight. Okay, now that I'm at the spot, I can just lift this up, lock my motor in so I have reverse. And it gets deep over here. From this area it gets deep, so I don't have to worry about bottoming out or anything. I see a big bald eagle on a stump that's in the water there. I gotta get closer. Just don't want to spook him. Oh man, he's eating something up. That's a big old freaking bald eagle. They're very spooky, they're smart. Oh, there he goes. I got a couple good photos though. Maybe not good, but I got them. Let's start up there where we caught our only pike last time. And we should drift this way. We'll see. I like to keep the motor on slow speed when I'm already in the spot and moving around, so I'm not spooking too many fish. And I'm not making a wake towards the shoreline there where I'm going to be casting. This was really never in the water here on the right. That log jam up front was always there, but not as big either. So I'm going to cast around this area here and see what happens. Never know. I might get on a pike right here. Trying a new spot out. Really never produced. But now that there's structure, it attracts bait fish and pike for sure. Felt something, but I don't think there was a fish. I think it was like a snag. That's the cast I wanted, all the way up to that log jam. Bring it up a little here so we don't hit that snag again. And if it was a fish, I just might come back for it. And I already have my trolling motor turned on super lightly, so I can start moving up and out of here. Look at that firetiger. Ooh, does glide on the paws, as you can see. I've caught pike in this point here many times actually. Just haven't fished it in a long time. So let's see. Especially in this little pocket here. So let me get positioned better here. Here we go. Now we're positioned good. Or I can set the hook. Let's get in there. Ooh, all the way in there. Very nice. I thought there was a lot of piled up debris, but now I could see we have a pike. I didn't really set the hook good on him. Seems to be a decent one. Oh, yeah, that's a decent one. I have to have my net in the water. Very nice pike. Heck yeah, what a start today. Really nice fish. Let's get out to the middle of the river so we don't disturb this spot. I was going to say I thought there was a log jam. I was talking and there was a beaver. A beaver is trying to build a little beaver hole there. You can see all the branches are cut perfectly from his teeth. You guys probably can't see that, but I can. Well, I'm excited. First fish in the net. Took well. Now I got him. Oh, he was on both hooks, so no getting away for him. There goes that. Almost, Mr. Pike. Oh, that's a nice pike. Probably, I would say 32 inches or so, maybe 30. Nice fat pikey. Now I'm just reversing back to where I was so we could release him right there in his spot here. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's ready to go. One more look at this nice, thick 29-inch pike. Put up a good fight. They are super strong in this cold water. He's ready to go. We got him against the current. There we go. Facing forward. Ooh. See ya, buddy. Fly I'm fishing with today is this firetiger transformer fly. The reason I call these transformer flies is because they have the transformer shanks I developed. Basically, they let you articulate your fly, change your hook at any time really easily. You just unhook the push clip there, and when your tail gets chewed up, you just make a new tail and clip it on. You could flip your hook right side up or upside down. These shanks are also bottom heavy, so they help with the keel. Even if you flip your hook upside down, it's not going to flip the fly. Now, when the tail gets chewed up, I just change it out. I could also put on a different color tail. Okay, so I've been fishing with the fly rod for a couple hours. Now I'm going to switch over to the bait caster. Use the same exact fly. I'm just going to remove it from my leader here. Now I put on this big chatterbait adapter that I make, and I just threw my fly on the back of it. It creates a lot of commotion in the water. I'll stand up so you guys can see it maybe. Get my freaking legs stretched out a bit. There it is. Let it sink down too, which is nice. I just like to work it nice and slow. It really kicks the tail of that fly. Oh man, that guy is really freaking turning that little clam. I also have a smaller chatterbait adapter, but I'm pike fishing. I like using the big one. To launch this thing pretty far. It's nice to face the sun. It feels good. Nice and warm. There's a little fish. There is a little fish. It's most likely just a little pike. I want to get him in the net because I'm not really sure. Yes, it is. Tiny little pike. That is awesome. He's probably, I don't even know, he's pushing 20 inches, this guy. Wow, I'm happy I didn't hook him too hard. Get a nice little holes on the bottom of their mouth. This is a little beauty. He nipped it once and then he came back for it. Look at that. Half the size of the lure. I'm not going to take a picture with this guy. I'm just going to release him right away. There you go, buddy. See ya. I have to fish these areas where pike might be. There's a little nice log jam here. Let's see if there's anything there besides a snag. Oh, like pike just came up right here, literally. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Had an amazing morning and afternoon of fishing. So until the next one guys, peace.